If there is something that I love doing, is my reading list for every year. And I make a new bookshelf on Goodreads so I can put all the books that I want to read that year. And I normally read most of them. That's my yearly goal. So yeah, let's set up my 2026 reading list. My name is Marina, and welcome to Mocha with Books. Something that I do with my reading is that I feel more comfortable reading in Spanish than in English. So if I pick a series in English, I choose standalones in Spanish to read in between that series to change a bit from always the same writing. So you will see that I mesh other books in between series. At the start of every year, I set up my reading goal, which I normally never reach. The first series that I want to read is My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante. This is the story of two friends and how they grow old together. Everyone I heard talk about this book loves it. So I'm really excited to read this one. Then I chose The Grapes of Wrath. This is a classic by Steinbeck. We follow a family looking for the promised land during the Great Depression in the US. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. A woman marries a widower who loved deeply his deceased wife, and now her ghost lingers around the couple. Nabokov's Dozen. I don't know much about this one. I'm collecting the Little Clothbound by Penguin, so this one is one of my choices of this year. I also want to read The Seasonal Quartet by Ali Smith. This is a series of standalone novels, but interconnected throughout the seasons. This year I want to start reading Stephen King's novels by publishing order, and Carrie is the first one he published, so I want to read that one as well. I already read The Dark Tower, so I'm sort of cheating, but I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea. A Farewell to Arms by Hemingway. This would be my first Hemingway. We follow an ambulance driver during World War One. Our Share of Night by Mariana Enriquez. A husband and son grieve the death of the mother, but now they have to face her family who are obsessed with their search for immortality. All My Goodbyes. A woman in search for her identity. When she thinks she found happiness, she gets involved in a series of murders. I also want to read Edgar Allan Poe's full collection. Then Slaughterhouse 5. The writer was a prisoner during World War II, and he pours his experience in this fiction. About Love, another Lyric Cloth bound book. This is a short story collection. The Beloved Trilogy by Toni Morrison. This is about the Afro-American experience throughout different years. Salem's Lot. This is the second book Stephen King published. Gone with the Wind. This is a historical fiction and a classic set during the Civil War in the US. The Shining duology. This is one of the most famous works of Mr. King. And last, East of Eden by Steinbeck. In this classic, we follow two families and their intertwined destiny. I'm really excited to read this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have read or want to read any of these series, I have a Goodreads shelf where I put what I'm going to read next. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!